So today we're going to play a game, and it's really simple. Basically, you're going to tell me which one of these budget condenser microphones sounds better. And in doing so, you can win one. So this is how we're going to do this. I recorded 3 audio samples using this really old RE18 kicking around that I have. I'm going to play those audio samples through a loudspeaker. I'm going to mic that speaker with the 3 microphones. And the reason why I'm doing this is I just want to introduce a bit of a control. I just want to record the same samples at the same distance to give you all the best chance possible at comparing these microphones. Anyways, it's just for fun, so please don't blow up my comments on I should have done it this way or blah, 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 blah. So if you're into having fun, this is a great little contest that we can do. And like I said, you can win a microphone. Okay, let's talk about the contestants. There's 3 microphones that I'm going to use. The first one is going to be this guy right here, Audio-Technica AT2020. This microphone has been a staple in like every home production setup that I've ever seen for the last like 20 years. And there's a reason for it. They're great microphones. They're $120, so they're affordable, and they sound really good. I've had 2 of these. I've used them for overheads. I've used them for kick, vocals, acoustic guitar. I have no problems using this microphone. I think it's a fantastic microphone. It has about 124 dB. What did I say? I want to say it has about 124 dB of range. There's no high pass or pad button on here. So it's just what you see is what you get, but for an entry-level microphone, it's perfect. So anyways, that's the Audio-Technica AT2020. So the second microphone we're going to talk about is this guy right here. This is the LEWITT, center. This is the LEWITT 240 Pro. This is their entry-level condenser microphone. You can get this for under $100, $99. I got a pair of these, and the reason why is I was watching a Greasy Will video, and he talked about these for overheads. I think it was either I think it was these, or is the 440, I don't know. Anyways, I think he said the 240. I got to spend some time with these. Again, a great microphone. First of all, the build quality, top notch. You get a pop screen, a bag, all the stuff you would expect. Same thing you would get with the Audio-Technica AT2020. It's actually very similar. I think the build quality on this is probably a little bit nicer, but when it comes to frequency response and dynamic range, it's very close, if not the same. Now, the third microphone that I'm going to test with is a little bit of a wild card. It's this. This is the Blue Spark. Now, they don't make these anymore. I got this one used for $100. That's why I'm putting it in there. I've never actually had a Blue microphone. It's pretty cool. It has your high pass, it has a pad. These retailed for about $143 new back in the day, but you can still find these everywhere for about $100. So I'm curious to see how this one sounds compared to those 2. It also comes with this really nice box. I would have to say the packaging on this thing is really good. So I'm really curious to see how this one compares to the other 2. I know a lot of people use this one for like podcasts. You could use this for vocals. I'm sure it would sound great on acoustic guitar too. I want to say that everything's discontinued. Let me know in the comments if Blue's not a thing anymore, because it's been a while since I read up on these microphones. So anyways, so I'm going to set up a loudspeaker, and we're going to run the audio through the loudspeaker, and I want you to tell me which microphone sounds better, A, B, or C. There's 3 samples. There's an acoustic sample, there is like a classical guitar sample, and I have a snare that I'm just kind of running it through. Yeah, let me know which microphone sounds better. For an added bonus, try to tell me which one you think is which. If you think A is the LEWITT or if you think it's the Audio-Technica, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to play the audio samples, and you leave comments below and tell me what you think is better. If you leave a comment, I'm going to enter your name into a raffle, and then from there, in a couple weeks, I think I'm going to do a draw, and whoever's name is picked will win the microphone voted best sounding. So here we go. So let me know what you think. Which microphone is sounding the best and which microphone do you think is which? Leave your comments below. If you like this video and you want me to do more giveaways or just kind of do more comparisons like this, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. Also, I have to make a point here that this is not sponsored by any of these microphones. Some people might think that maybe one of the companies reached out and sponsored. Nope, I bought these microphones with my own money. The microphone that I'm giving away is purchased with my own money. Think of it as a way of like a thank you for checking out my channel. Anyways, let me know what you think. Put the comments below. In a couple of weeks, I will do the draw, and best of luck. Take care, everyone.